What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, saints and ainks, or as the late great Bernie Mac said, what's up, you squares? Welcome to another episode. Actually, no, this is the inaugural episode of what I'm going to call Chicken and Track. My man Aaron Potts on the top left-hand side of your screen just gave me the idea. Aaron, I give a shout out to you, man, because you were the one that suggested we do this way back in the day when we did that episode. So it's only fitting that I have two of the hottest dudes on the track and field scene on the show to kick this off. They are none other than two black runners. They have everything going. The running report, like I said, you're going to see them all over the world championships in Eugene, and check out their work. They've been doing big things. Even sister girl Oprah thinks so. So definitely be sure to check that out. We got Aaron up top, Joshua at the bottom. What's going on, fellas? How you guys doing?
Hey, doing good. Yeah, the big O. Oprah shot us out. Crazy. It's been a crazy. That was February last time, or that was like in the January that we actually recorded and we talked. So it's been a minute. Glad to be back on Lactic Acid. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I'm glad to be back on the platform, eating good. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had lunch yet. We over here on the West Coast, so yeah, I'm ready to get to it.
I'm on the East Coast, so they in California. I'm in Orlando. And so what makes this episode unique is we have chicken. Everybody show your chicken if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it on my screen. Everybody has wings. Everybody has wings from Wingstop. And everybody has hot wings. So I'm just going to ask for America to pray with us.
Pray for me.
Because, see, Aaron does spice. I'm not a spice doer. So this is outside of my comfort zone. This is the mustard seed kind of faith that the Lord talks about. So pretty much we got 10 hot takes, 10 wings. We're going to battle through them all. Are you guys ready?
I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I'm petrified at the moment. I think Aaron definitely has the hottest out of all of us. I don't want to go that hot. I was like, I'm hungry. I want to try to enjoy this today. I want to chill with Dom and eat some wings and like talk track. But Aaron, I'm scared for this man right now. Like, I really am scared for you, Aaron. Someone needs to put like some holy water on you or something, protect you, and someone needs to pray over you at this moment.
Aaron has those Fred Curly kind of wings. Like them.
That's my guy right there too, Fred Curly. We stay hot. We hot when we on the track, So I had to go in.
Everybody have ranch or some sort of cooling mechanism. Man.
We good.
Let's get started. Let me dump one in. Let me go ahead. Listen, I'm not messing up. Yeah. I'm hungry. Listen.
We eating right now?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna start off easy, bro. I'm gonna start off easy real quick. Actually, no, I'm gonna start off hot. I got This is atomic.
No.
I'll say that.
Work your way into it.
All right.
Don't kill yourself in the first round.
I feel like that might make it easier though. But yeah, I don't need no ranch for this one. It's mango.
Okay. Aaron got like the hottest wings known to mankind. Wingstop. I need y'all to sponsor this episode. I don't even need no money. I just need wings and everything. So, all right. Who has the best wings in the United States?
Honestly,
yeah.
I really love wings, but I really don't feel like I'm the best person to really even say. Like, I don't feel like I've been to enough of wing places, like the hole in the wall wing places. I haven't. I would love to go and explore Wingstop, or somebody sponsor us to go on a chicken tour. I would love to do that.
No,
but
a chicken and track tour.
Yo, we revolutionizing the game right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I would pick Wingstop over Buffalo Wild Wings.
Almost.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what I recently discovered, Fire Wings just came into Eastvale too. I think Fire Wings is low key better than Wingstop, to be honest. So like, I take Wingstop over Buffalo Wild Wings. So far throughout the chains, at least, I think Fire Wings is at the top for me. Most definitely. I think that lemon pepper is better than Wingstop. You feel me?
Ooh. I never heard of fire wings, but wow. What's the
That may
best
be a bold
flavor?
statement, but I'm sticking to that.
What's
Bro,
the best
honestly,
flavor?
I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna say something, man.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna say something controversial right now. This is I might. I'm gonna get a hot. I should eat a hot wing for this because this is a hot take.
Kind of hot, bro. I don't even gonna lie. This is the first wing. Oh, geez.
Boneless wings are fire.
Stop it. Stop it.
Boneless wings are fire.
Stop it.
Especially the hotter you go, you just get a fork, you dip that nugget in some ranch. Especially at Wingstop, they slap.
Can you kick them out the call?
They slap at Wingstop.
Can you kick this man out the call?
They slap. Especially the boneless lemon pepper, fire.
You just contradicted your statement. You said boneless wings are fire, but in the same breath, you said nugget. A boneless chicken wing is just a chicken freaking nugget.
No. I'll say this. Maybe it's not a wing, but at least at Wingstop, if you're getting boneless, there's a McDonald's chicken nugget is not the same as a boneless chicken at Wingstop.
Because it's not real chicken.
You sure about that?
Yeah, McDonald's is not real chicken. Wingstop, that's real chicken.
It's a chicken nugget. It's just a real chicken nugget.
I don't know. I wonder what meat is that though? Is that the breast or thigh?
Today, then that's the real question. You doing chicken and track? You didn't get boneless. Tell me why then.
I mean, I guess I didn't get it because they're not wings, man. But this is still chicken. It's chicken though. Okay. Like we can eat Chick-fil-A on here. This is just chicken and track. It could be wings, you know. I don't know. I was feeling, and I don't know. I was feeling the bone in today. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying boneless is good. I don't discriminate when it comes to my chicken. That's all I'm saying. I like McDonald's chicken nuggets too.
And Wendy's chicken nuggets are better than McDonald's.
Thank you.
Just saying that.
PDQ. Shout out to the PDQ. Chick-fil-A got better nuggets. Wendy's nuggets.
Chick-fil-A fire.
Yeah, Wendy's nuggets were amazing.
They chicken sandwich.
They juicy.
Spicy. It's the fact they got spicy. I think that if Chick-fil-A did spicy, they would take over the game. But like they don't for the nuggets, just for the sandwiches. But they did spicy. Game over, bro. Game over.
Wait, have y'all been to Dave's Hot Chicken? I haven't been there yet.
I've heard about it. I haven't been there yet. But I did go to in Nashville, went to Hattie B's. And if you look at that hot chicken the wrong way, you're gonna turn into a pillar of salt. That is just some crazy hot chicken. I was too much of a wimp to try it, but listen, that chicken, that will clear out some sinuses. I'm not going to be talking trash about Wendy's because Wendy's could see this and I can just get roasted on Twitter. And they can
That's true.
I don't know who runs their social media, but I don't want to be canceled today. So I'm about to eat this hot wing. So I got to deliver the first hot take. You guys going to be at the World Championships. And so I'm really excited to see and hear your perspectives. But I want to start off with the women's sprints.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Actually, bump that. I'm going to start off with the relay. So let me dip this into a little sauce right here. That's not ranch. I got me my celery. And anybody eating blue cheese with ranch, you just need to stop. Like, just stop. It's ranch. I think I think that the women's 4x1, the USA women's 4x1 will beat Jamaica this year.
What Jamaica?
The women's 4x1.
You talking about Jamaica in the Caribbean?
Yeah, it's not Jamaica.
Elaine. Not just... You talking about that Jamaica?
Mm-hmm.
True. That's kind of hot, Dom. That's kind of hot, Dom. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Try to take a bite of a hot atomic for that.
Ow.
That's wild. But
now, I will say though, there's definitely a possibility, you know. But it's really all about and the women, they hold it down. They really do. They do hold it down. Unlike the men, we don't hold it down all the time. That's just the facts. That's just a true statement. That ain't no shade.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like it would really, for that to happen, that would be very surprising. That would be very surprising because like we got a young squad too. Melissa Jefferson, like this is her first team straight out of college. Aaliyah Hobbs. This is Aaliyah Hobbs. This is Aaliyah Hobbs' first outdoor team, for sure. And then even if you put like Abby Steiner on there, like it's their first team. Like so many people's like first, So like that would be amazing, and it would really show like the leap of a next generation. But for an American fan, I'm all like, I'm with you. I'm with you as an American fan, as an American, I'm with you. But as somebody taking it back, looking back at the sport, I'm all like,
Oh boy.
exactly. That's what I'm like. I don't know about that one. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard.
I need a drink. God, that
was. Hey, that take was too hot. You know what I'm saying?
As soon as I said it, it's like some pepper hit my throat, boy. Oh, Jesus. We got 9 more takes to go.
Man. I think it's possible, though. I think it's possible, too. But, I mean, that team, Elaine, Shelly, Sharika, is Brianna, the last leg? I don't know, but they've ran before. And like Joshua said, they've done it before. This team is completely new that we're bringing. But they're not too far off yeah, I don't know about that, actually.
Aaron, are you gonna be able to hit?
Oh, sure.
No, you sweat.
Bro, why do you have that crew neck on right now?
For real, man.
No, you sweating. Oh. Just one wing.
Hey, man. We good, though.
Oh, boy. Listen, okay, so.
Okay, man. This is not okay.
One thing about it, oh, boy.
Hey.
Here's the thing. I think the schedule helps the women's team, right?
Okay.
This is the weirdest schedule that I've ever seen in track and field. For example,
let's look at grab a napkin real quick.
You good. You can change shirts if you want to something cooler. Man, I'm using this as the preview clip. But you got to look at it. So, for example, the men's 400, right? They run the first round, the second round, then they get 2 or 3 days off, and then they run the final. So, the women, they have to run the 100, and then you run the 200, 3 rounds. And so you got Shelly-Ann, Elaine, and Sharika Jackson as Aaron is back. Man got that old preacher's towel. So you got all of them. They're running in 3 rounds of the 200. Then you got to come back and run the 4x1. So there could be a little fatigue there, is all I'm saying. And in the midst, if USA can get the handoffs right, we all know that we have the talent. It's just getting the doggone handoffs, getting the baton around the track. If they can do that, I'm just saying, man. I think they can get it done. I think you got to put Hobbs second to contest with probably Elaine Thompson. On third, I'm letting Abby run that turn, and then Melissa Jefferson anchor against Sharika Jackson.
So you say that you think we can beat them, but do you think that we will get a medal in the women's 100?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was confident.
Okay.
Melissa Jefferson.
Melissa or Leah Hobbs. Somebody just has to run 10-7.
Someone got to run perfect. That's the thing. Someone got to run perfect. And that's what it is at the end of the day, like for anything, but especially against those women, like you just got to have your perfect day. You got to have, like that thing you dream about. Like that's what's going to happen. Have to happen for the Jamaicans not to sweep the 100. The 200, a little bit different story, but I bet you got a take about that coming up soon.
Oh, for sure. Well, no, because it's not, well, I can think of something. But yeah, here's the thing. I feel like 1079 makes the medal stand. If 1079 does not make the medal stand for Team USA and Jamaica has 3 women that run that fast, then I quit. Then I just quit. Who's next? Ooh, I have to take a couple of deep breaths.
Oh, you want me to say a take?
Yeah.
I got you right here. I was thinking about this just a little earlier. Well, the first one I'm gonna say, this is like 2 takes. The first one may be kind of hot. Oh, do I need to bite my wing first?
Do the take first.
Okay, do the take first. Okay. Okay, so the first I have, this is like a combo tape, but the first one may be kind of hot for some of y'all out there, but it's really not. Like, it's real. We already seen that at the What You Can Do at USA's 2 weeks ago now. Noah Lyles is gonna win this 200. That's gonna happen. You know who second place is gonna be though? You know who second place is gonna be?
Who? Fred Curley.
King Joe.
What?
Liberia, stand up. Joseph Mbule.
Okay.
Get in second place.
Okay.
In the men's 200.
Okay. That's hot.
That's
okay.
You got that Florida 1-2 punch.
I'm gonna get you my second one because that was hot, but we're gonna put ranch on it because I'm gonna need some help. We'll put ranch on it.
You're gonna get second, bro. You're gonna get second.
Where's Knighton finishing? He getting third? He getting a medal?
Third. I don't know who's gonna finish third. He didn't get third. Joseph gonna get second though.
What's the time?
It don't matter what no time is. 19.8, 19.7. You feel me? 19.8, 19.7 for King Joe.
They got 2 days between the semifinal and the final. So I will be disappointed if it's 19.8. The winning time is 19.8.
No, Noah will probably definitely run like 19.7, you know, at least. Noah's probably gonna run another 19.6. I really feel like he's in a different form this year. Man hasn't lost a 200 this year. Came in the USA's, just had COVID. I don't know the exact timeline, but I remember him saying he had COVID, I think, after New York Grand Prix, and then went out, smashed USA's. Like, he's in a different form right now. Let's be real. I know Arion Knighton surprised everybody and like he's a golden child. I know he definitely is, but King Joe, he low key too. Like, let's not be real. And he did this last year too at the Olympics. He went through NCAAs, went through that season, had that big break, came and ran at the Olympics and ran really well, made it to the final. Second year doing it.
What did he run in the final? I forgot his time. Was it like?
Didn't Arion Knighting beat the brakes off this boy King Joe though this year when he ran that 19.4?
Like he stole something.
You don't think King Joe gonna have one-on-one revenge?
You don't think Arion's gonna want revenge after what happened to him at USA's?
Thank you.
I'm just saying, don't doubt the man, bro.
That's all I'm saying. That boy was upset.
It wasn't the point. It was just Noah went at him in the post-race interview. So when we first did our Black History Month episode, I said Arion was going to win. I still feel that way. Boy, that was hot. I think they got my order wrong because it's hotter than I expected.
What?
But that is a hot take because I think the person you can't sleep on is Curly. Like, and I hate that I'm saying this. I don't hate that I'm saying this. Andre DeGrasse, man, he looks so bad right now, but he always looks bad. And then it's just like, where in the world did that come from?
I think his powers this year went to his wife, Nia Ali. So I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna do it.
They can't share powers.
It don't seem like it. You know what I'm saying?
So wait. Last year, I got stats now. Joseph finished 5th at the Olympic final. The time wasn't super spectacular, but he ran 19.98, and now it's behind the contingent of what that was: Andre DeGrasse, Kenny Benderrick, Noah Lyles, Arion Knighton, and then Joe. So like he ain't far off. I know Fred Curley now going to be added to the mix. You feel me? But like, I can't count him out anymore. You know,
right.
I feel like Joe's definitely in that state of mind. Fred Curley is too. You know, but Joe's in that state of mind right now where it's all like, bro, if this dude's behind 100 left to go? It's all like he can catch anybody.
That's fair.
But we're gonna test that. We're gonna test that this year. Truly, I think.
I don't know, man. I don't see that working for him on the international stage. Arion Knighting, how he came off that turn, he just tightened up too much. But he gonna get out. He gonna get out good, bro. The good ones don't come back, bro.
They
The
just
good ones do
did.
not come back.
They just came back though.
Who were those ones?
Arion just came back to Noah Lyles, did he not?
But shoot, I don't think Joseph is Noah Lyles, man. Noah Lyles is a world champ. He's a world champ. I got a take for you, bro.
Okay.
This one kind of hurts me. I don't know this one kind of hurts me, but I've been watching this one the whole year, and I'm like, dang, is my boy gonna lose out on getting a championship again? And I feel like he might, bro. It's just a hot take. Rai Benjamin is not winning, bro, the 4 hurdles. Dog. He's gonna lose. Not to Carson, but to Allison Dos Santos. Allison Dos Santos. This dude has been going crazy. 46.80 this year. There's a young boy, 22 years old, Olympic bronze medalist. Don't forget, he was in there. He ran great at the Olympics too. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was at 46 as well. And he already done that again this year. And this boy looked ready. I think that he ran 46.72 at the Olympics. He's already ran 46.80 this year, bro. So, right, they gonna have to run 45 again or something. But this dude looked ready. Rai got COVID and was out. You know what I'm saying? So he had a little disadvantage. I feel like this dude ready. So, oh yeah, let me eat. I don't think that was super hot, so I'm gonna get the mango habanero.
Got that sweet.
That is hot though. Stop that.
That's hot. The habanero pepper, that's hot. I mean, you different. You like hot ones, kind of spicy. Yeah. Rai ran what 47.01 at USA's, something like that. I don't think that's overly hot, to be honest with you. It's crazy to me. That dude is 6'7". Like he's a freaking small forward.
Bro, he did not look 6'7", bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Man did not look 6'7". I see my pre.
This dude is different, bro.
Man did not look 6'7".
That dude is different, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like,
I'm surprised he didn't play.
He only 22. He only 22 years old.
Hey, but I don't think. But like, before USA's, I would have been like the same thing as you, Aaron. I would have said that same hot take. But like after USA's, after Rai running that 47.0, and after he looked so comfortable, like how he's running through the rounds at the Olympics last year. Remember last year when we were watching him in Tokyo, this dude was running so smooth through the rounds, like jogging basically. Like I think like he's ready, you know, like muscle memory, he's gonna be ready to go. He didn't have the full season, but I think he had enough of reps, probably enough of stuff that he's done in practice where he's gonna be in that level. That if Karsten Warholm isn't at 100%, that like Rai gonna get this, he gonna get this gold. So I don't.
Carson not getting gold. Carson not getting gold. He getting 3rd place or 5th or something.
I don't think
he getting the medals.
If Karsten don't, if Karsten ain't 100% though, real talk. If Karsten's not 100% and like, is Trevor Bassett about to get 3rd place at Worlds?
He might.
I believe. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
I don't think he's getting a medal.
Oh wow, that is. Yeah, I don't think he medals. I think whatever that thigh injury or whatever, especially if he's had to miss multiple weeks of training. Yeah, I think that's that'll be hard for him.
Trouble, all right, trouble.
I got one that's gonna be hot. It's a little biased because Florida Love got to show Central Florida love. And I know what's been going on in the distance, and this is a middle distance one.
I like this. I like where you're going. All
right. I think Sinclair Johnson makes the medal stand.
Let's go. I'm right with you, man. I'll take an atomic to that.
I don't think she wins, but I think she makes the medal stand at running 3:56.
That's what I like to hear right there. Let's go. I'm right with you. I am right with you, bro.
Let me double dip this wing into this extra sauce right here. Ooh, I'm gonna die.
I am a Sinclair stan, bro. So I feel that.
Oh, that was
He's
a
been
mistake.
running amazing.
I can't dip no more. That was hot. Oh, boy. But my take was not a mistake. Sinclair has a kick, and she's more confident. And here's the thing: that race was slower than I thought it would be at USA's. I thought that at least they would break 4 minutes, but in a race like that, a tight race like that, like she didn't flinch, she didn't panic, and then she made
Destroyed
that kick look easy. Yeah, and so I think she's ready to run a faster race. So yeah, I think she's going for it. Yeah.
What is the American record in the women's 1500?
356 or 50 or maybe 54. Wait, it's whatever Shelby Houlihan ran in 2019 at World.
Thought it was 54.
I'm gonna say this as I take my wing. Hey, let me look it up right now. Women's American. Oh,
yeah, I can
you know
get
what? Yeah. But it's what I'm gonna say right here. I think that Ellie was the woman. Like she was that woman.
Yeah,
that was it was her.
354.
It was her. It was her event. Since Shelby's been out, but I think it's changing, bro. I think Sinclair is gonna take over. I think we're gonna start to see her reign. And I'm not saying Ellie's not gonna get there, run fast. Everyone thought Ellie was going to be the one to touch that American record, but I think it's going to be Sinclair. I'm not saying it's going to be at these Olympics, but I think she's that athlete that's going to be up there. Like you're saying, like I think she's going to be competing to get onto the medal stand. I think she is that type of athlete. So I agree with that hot take.
Wait. What's the take? Competing to get on the medal stand or being
No, it's to be on the medal. He said being on the medal stand. So I'm agree with that. I'll agree with that. That's hot though. That's hot. That's hot. But I like that.
I want Sinclair to be on the medal stand. I would love that. But like the fact that Shelby ran 354.9 and got fourth. Like Ellie
Stefan Hassan, Faith Kipyegon.
Like it is. Stefan Hassan hasn't raced this season yet, so I'll put that out there. Laura Muir isn't running as good as she has been, but you still got Faith Kipyegon and you got Gudov Segay. And it's going to be very, very hard for Sinclair to beat one of those two to get first or second. And like they gonna run fast when they do it too. But I will say when Sinclair ran at pre, beating Ellie right behind Gabriella Dubuque-Stafford, like that was very, very impressive and shows that like she can compete to get on the medal stand.
But wait, and where's Worlds at? Where's it at?
It's in Eugene. But I'm just saying, like, it's going to, like, Dom, you said 356.
Yeah.
In 2019 at the World Championship, Shelby Houlihan ran 354 and got fourth.
What year was that?
That's crazy.
2019.
Okay,
it's 2022, man.
Where was it in Where was it in 2019?
Doha.
Mm-hmm. What month?
Was that
October?
Like August.
October.
Oh, shoot.
That was that late championship. We're in Tracktown, USA, where she knows this place. She's familiar with this place. I'm having a lot of trouble talking right now, but she knows this place. And here's the thing: you guys know it just like I know it, and you two more so because you've run in these middle distance events. You got to have swag about you to compete with the big dogs. 800. Look at AJ Wilson against Athing Mo. Everybody on like Athing is going to do what she do. All of a sudden, you see AJ Wilson is right there. Also, I'm going to remind you of a race. I'm going to go to the sprints. Remember in 2011, right? Usain Bolt false starts in the 100. And everybody thought that was going to be a super fast 100-meter race. But Johan Blake won it in a time of 9.93. Second place did not go sub 10. And I believe that was Walter Dix. I think it was 10:07 or something like that. So all I'm saying, anything could happen. I think, listen, I personally believe Sinclair's gonna medal, and then she's gonna go on a Jenny Simpson kind of tear because she has that attitude, she has that swag. Yes, I'm repping Central Florida because Sinclair went to Lake Brantley, Jenny went to Oviedo. Yes, I'm repping it, but I think the tide turns for USA middle distance women's running this time around.
Best coach in the country, best middle distance coach in the country with Pete Julian. You know, well, I mean, I'm saying a lot there, but that's a hot take right there.
That's a
but still,
hot take.
Because there's a lot of good coaches. Not that Pete Julian is not good, but he's one of the.
He kind of is though. He kind of is.
Yeah,
though. He is.
He's that guy. He's
Raven,
that guy.
Sinclair,
exactly.
Donovan,
like, Union Track Club. Yeah,
that's what he. That's what he does. He creates these monsters. So I'm like, and Sinclair, I think that I agree with you, bro. I just think that she's the one.
Well, I was hoping this carrot would cool things down, but it's not. Oh boy, but this ranch is good though. But yes, that's what I think. Go ahead, Josh.
Oh, so I was gonna go to the next one. Since you did your like Homer take, you know, I'm gonna do. I think me and Aaron's Homer take as well. You know, repping the IE. Michael Norman, he's winning.
That's
not a hot take.
No. This is why it is a hot take. It is a hot take.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Steven Gardner has been dominant on the world stage. That's dominant.
True. It's a very hot take, but
that's true.
I agree wholeheartedly with you. And I've gone on shows where I've gotten ripped apart for it. And so I'm just happy to know that you guys think the same way. Lord help me.
This is the best Michael Norman has ever looked. I was even talking to my uncle last week. Shout out Uncle Leonard. And his son, LJ, raced Michael Norman like in high school and everything. Michael Norman ate him up. But like we got to see Michael Norman race in high school. And like we agreed. He was telling me that, like, man, it looks like he's back in high school again. Like that's how he sees his dominance back again. Like he seems more comfortable than ever, more confident than ever. And I think he's gonna be ready to go when it comes to Eugene. He's comfortable with Eugene and everything. Like he's running another 43. Like I don't know what's the record for most 43s in a season, but this man may have about like 5 at the end of this run.
Ooh. I agree with you. Let me say this. If it rains in the 400-meter finals, then they don't even need to race. Just give Michael Norman the medal. Michael Norman and Eugene, when it rains, he's like that. I don't know what they're doing, but he looks so confident, man. And Steven, like, don't let the times that Stevie has run fool you. Like, Stevie looks ready. Mm-hmm. But I keep telling people Michael Norman seemed different. I feel like, I said this about Roy Benjamin, I feel like Michael Norman has to win this year. Like he has to win this year. It's perfect. You peaking at the right time at Hayward Field. Like you gotta win. You gotta win. And the 400, let me ask you guys this though. Wade Van Niekerk, how do you guys think he's gonna do?
Is he running?
Yeah.
I saw he ran 44 something at the Atlanta track thing, but I don't think he's gonna medal. I just think he hasn't gotten he's been out for so long, bro. He hasn't gotten those reps in and stuff like that. Like maybe he'll make it to the final. I don't know, but I just haven't seen enough of him. Like, you know what I mean? He's a fragile body, it seems like.
Whatever he did,
but I will say though. Actually, I got a whole bunch of other takes about the men's 400. Low key, that's actually an interesting topic. But also, do you think we'll have 5? No, wait. You think we'll have 4 Americans in the final? Because Cherry,
Norman,
Allison,
Cherry,
Allison.
Like, can we get like where do you think they can all place? Like
Randolph Ross.
Yeah, Randolph Ross.
Yeah,
Michael Norman.
I think Norman wins.
Like a version. I don't know if we can get 1, 2, 3 sweep. That's gonna be hard.
Unless something happened, like Stevie fell apart, and then you can't really count out Karani James. I think first and third, yeah. I feel like I will give a better advantage to Michael Cherry because we don't know how these college athletes are going to fare to it. Now, they showed out at USA's, but USA's was just, 2 weeks after NCAA's. So, I mean, I think Randolph Ross and Champion Allison, I feel like we can go 1, 3, 5, and 6.
1, 3, 5, and 6. I can see that. 2 people
3,
on the medal stand.
Yeah. I think my order is Norman. I got Norman running 43-38 for the win. And I got Stevie running 43-44. And then Cherry is like that 44-01 to 43-9 range. And then everything else kind of dips after that. That's, I don't know how exclusive of a take that is, but that's what I think. That's going to be an interesting race.
Yeah.
I got a pretty hot take for y'all. Let me know what you think about this. This one's pretty hot. Get your wings ready. I mean, where is it at? We're going to Eugene, Oregon. We're going to Eugene, Oregon, and I think this is gonna be like one of the biggest shocks. But I think we're gonna see some Hayward magic out of the guy, Cooper Tier, bro. I think Cooper Tier is gonna end up on that medal stand, bro. Cooper Tier is gonna end up on the medal stand. Last year, Cole Hawker took 5th in the fastest final ever. His PR is going to it 350, like 330 something low. Cooper's right there. He's been looking amazing. Josh Kerr hasn't really looked the best this year. Jacob is still doing his thing, but the advantage of just being on the track you practice on every single day, this man hasn't left Oregon. He been chilling right there. His biggest competition, I mean, Jacob be out there, but Chariot, the Kenyans, they coming all across the world. This man being here all year, and I just can't imagine. In the mid distance, someone Oregon Duck not getting a medal. Like, I can't see it.
You know what? You're right. You are right. That is an excruciating hot take. So let me go ahead and keep this one.
Yo, shout out Cooper Tier, bro.
Man, that is I gotta get my hottest ones, bro.
Oh boy.
He said, "Oh boy."
My tongue is numb. I don't even know what flavor tastes like. Oh boy. Oh, let me see if I can get some ranch into this.
That is a really hot take, Aaron. I would love for it to happen. That'd be amazing.
Is it possible though?
I'm saying, I would say let me see Cooper run.
Let me pull this up
first. Let me see him run the rounds first, and I can answer that question. But like, Cooper's running really well. He ran 334 earlier this year. He's in really good shape. He's strong, but like, he's still not the traditional. I still think he's a better 5K guy than a.
Would you say Jacob? Would you say Jacob is a better 5K guy?
No.
Hey, man.
I think he's the best. He's one of the best milers all time.
Hey, bro, you can say the same about the 5K.
Yeah.
What do you think it's gonna?
Not really. Well, yeah, he's ran good 5Ks, but he's much better and like he hasn't won gold.
He hasn't broke out. Yeah.
And when he was competitive in the 5K at 2019 Worlds, he needed the help of like his brothers, like help with the pacing, like he needed all that. So like, I think Cooper definitely, like, the crowd's gonna erupt for him, but like, let me see this dude run through the finals yet. He's number 15 in the world right now with his 334. Like, there's a lot of dudes ahead of him, but like, this dude, I think, even though like sometimes he does do some weird things in races, but like the way that he's able to do that stuff in the races, like you were saying, we're out in Eugene, like how he's able just to bounce out to the outside and just come to the front. He definitely showed that he's like the class of the field from the US. Like, he's definitely the best guy this year. So like, he's going to be in position to run strong. I think we just got to see how he runs through the rounds first though.
All I got to say is he's obviously fast. He has some speed, but he brings a lot of strength down to the event, which allows him to do stuff like that, which is going to allow him to run tactically and put himself in the right positions in these races. So I'm not sure if this is going to be a fast race or a slow race, but honestly, this race low key, like after Jacob, it seems like it's open. Like, is it going to be Chariot? Is it going to be Abel Kipsang? Is it going to be someone
be
from
Ollie,
Great Britain?
I think it's
Is it
gonna
going
be
to be
Ollie.
Yeah, is it going to be Ollie?
Because
You
he
know what
didn't
I
have the
mean?
race that he wanted. Like he should have medaled last year, you know, in the Olympics, most definitely.
I
Like,
mean, should he?
yes, this man's he was running so good last year.
I'm not saying, but the medalist was Jacob, Josh Kerr, and then who was third?
Was it
It was
Chariot?
no. It was the dude. It was a McSweeney.
No, it wasn't. He died. He died in that race. But
Or was it the
behind Hawker?
Exactly.
Dang. I mean, y'all did the scientific experiment for that hot take. Okay. I disagree, but I respect it. All right.
Hey, man. Gotta hope.
This is the last round. Last round. I've had a couple going back and forth on this, back and forth. Because there's all right, I just got to do it. See, but this one, all right, I'm going to do a double take. I'm going to do what Josh did. I'm going to do a double take. And this one is involving the men's 100 and the women's 400 hurdles. Trayvon Bromell wins the men's 100 is one. And two, I see the looks on both faces. Femke Bowl takes silver. I'm not dumb.
Okay.
I'm not saying she's being
I was about to say, hold on.
Because it's been a slap me through the screen. I'm not saying nobody's beating Sid. If Sid tripped over 5 hurdles, she still wins comfortably. Femke Bowl will be the silver medalist.
She's gonna beat Delilah? That's what you're saying?
Correct.
Yeah, that's basically what he's saying.
Damn, that's disrespectful, but okay.
Love Delilah. But she's speaking. We haven't seen Delilah run that much.
True.
But Bowl is she's balling right now. 52.
She's running good.
Yeah. So need some ranch.
I don't think I think I'm picking Fred Curley to win. Because I always know what Fred Curley's gonna bring every time. Consistent. I have no idea what this boy Lamont gonna do. I don't know what this
Bro,
dude.
He ain't gonna stop it. Let's stop that. That man ain't gonna do that. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like,
I'm not. Yeah.
I
Go
gotta
ahead. Go ahead.
believe it this time. I'm sorry, bro.
But he posted these videos. He looked good in the videos.
Can we sweep that? Can we sweep that race?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we better sweep that race. I cannot see Johan Blake running 985 again, which was the shock of the century.
Seville, you ain't getting those rounds.
No. Seville, no. DeGrasse, no. I think, and listen, I want to pick Fred Curley so bad.
I'm picking
so
Fred.
bad. But thing about it is, man, bro, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
I feel like Bromell, he has to win. If he doesn't, he has to win. He has to win. So I think I'm going Curly, Bromell, Bracey. I don't think Coleman makes enough sense.
I just, I'm looking at 2-time Olympic gold medalist, Olympic silver medalist, 2-time world championship gold medalist. Come on, man. She ain't losing to Famiki. Not yet. I don't see it. Not yet. I think she gonna come ready. She has the most experience preparing for these types of races with the Lila.
So, but Aaron, aren't you concerned
think
a little? Aren't you concerned a little, bro? Like she's barely last year she barely raced, but this year she didn't even race USA's. Like
she didn't have to. She don't have. She the champ. She the GOAT. She said she was hurt. Of course, like there was something going on.
Which is yes, it's the same thing in the men's 400 hurdles. We talked about Carson.
No, it's not. It's not the same thing though. It's not the same thing. Because Delilah, I just read you her stats. It's not the same.
What does that mean? I mean, it's nice, but
that
it
mean,
don't mean
but what do you mean? It is the same thing. Karsten Warholm, he won, I believe his first world championship was 2017. Was it 2017 his first world championship? And then he's
look it up.
All of them since then.
Here's why I'm saying it don't matter. Because y'all know just as well as I know, track is a what have you done for me this year sport. And the last time that I saw Delilah Muhammad race, it was in the high 53s. And so if she's hurt, you got Bowl, who is actually rolling into form. We already know what first place is going to do. We already know Sid's got first place. Sid might go 51-2. I think she goes 51-25 to win. I'm just saying, we haven't seen Delilah. And here's the thing about Rye. And so, okay, to your point, it's a little different, just a little different, because Rye ran. We have a sample size of Rye Benjamin. Rye ran 47.01. Dos Santos ran 47.8, right? Bowl has run 52.7, probably lower than that.
52.2.
52.2. What the frick? Yeah. So 52.2. We haven't seen what Delilah can do. Now, if Delilah comes out and drops 50, 51, whatever, then I'm wrong. Obviously, I'll be
look at
wrong.
this.
This is the thing though.
Look at
Aaron.
this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at
what you're gonna say. Before you say, if Delilah, the thing is that if Delilah comes 100%, like for sure, like Famika ain't been hurt, even if she hasn't raced all season, because her 100%, and especially coming out like low key racing since the past 2 months, and she coming back 100, like that means she world record like shape.
She's pushing Sid.
Yeah, like she's about to be there, and she's 100%. But we got, I think honestly, I gotta see the rounds first. But I'm not all the way there. Like Famik is gonna beat that Bowl is gonna beat Delilah, but like I am concerned. There is.
I don't know what her. I don't know. I don't know what her injury.
Boogie Johnson, you feel me?
They come ready. I don't know what her injury is, but looking back to last season, she opened up with a 55 in May, then ran a 54 in June, and then at the Olympic trials, she comes off of two 400 hurdle meter races, and you know what she ran? She ran 55 in the first round, 53 and 8 in the second, and then 52 in the final, bro. She already ran at 53. She already ran 53.88 in April. You know why she was hurt? Because she was pressing so much. She was so fit. She gonna be fine, bruh. She gonna be fine.
Listen,
her body already she already ran. It's not like she running 56s, 55s. She opened up with 153. That's all she need.
So
she been in the game for a long time.
Why didn't she run at USA's?
Bro, it's a rest. You don't got to show your cards. You don't got to show your cards, especially if you got some type of injury and you don't have to do that. She don't need to. She fine. She
run one round. Just one round. One round. She could have ran 66.08. For all I care.
She was there. She was there.
Y'all were there.
She was practicing out there too.
Exactly. Hey, exactly. She intimidating. Hey, you know how your coach is, bro. You know how your coach is. He playing mind games.
Okay.
Is he not? Is he not?
All right.
I'm dead, bro.
All right. I don't have the vocal cords to argue, so go ahead, Josh.
Hey, he right though. That was low-key a solid argument. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was a
solid
argument.
I can't. I mean, listen.
She ran 53. She did run 53 this year. I can't. She ran 53 this year, Aaron. Wait, let me look that up. This man look at that wrong.
53. I ain't slow. I ain't slow at all.
Okay.
So, but like I said, if she come 100, if she come in 100%, like she get in second place at worst. And same thing with Sydney McLaughlin. Sydney McLaughlin's getting second place at worst.
Sis,
Two. Well, I'm just saying, if the worst race of life, she get in second place. Because I'm still not
worst race of her life.
I'm not denying the point that it's Sydney and Delilah's time. Like, this is a 2 women's race. And that's low-key message to Famik. But like it's their magic bird right now. And Famik's trying to be Isaiah Thomas.
Dang.
That's kind of foul with everything, but you know what I mean though.
Isaiah got championships though. He got 2 back-to-back.
Listen,
so
hey, listen,
Famik got championship indoors in the 4.
Nobody care about it. Okay.
Listen,
Isaiah took down Michael Jordan.
Exactly.
If we're gonna be specific, that is as low of a blow as I heard that Trayvon Bromell is the new Asafa Powell. Like, I don't know.
If you don't win this championship, I'm just kidding.
but here's the thing: Trayvon got a medal. Granted, it was a tie, but still a medal. All right, Josh.
Wait,
you said that was a low blow though? That was
no. With
oh, you're talking about
Film K to Isaiah. I mean, he make. Never mind. Go ahead.
Wait, another take?
Yeah, this is our last round, so it'll end.
Oh, yeah, last round. Okay, mine is this right here. I don't know if I'm still in yours, Aaron. What you were gonna say, but
well,
I think this is definitely one of my favorite runners. Probably is my favorite right now, currently. Ajay Lene Wilson.
Oh,
stop.
Yeah.
Let me.
Yep, that's happening. Let's go. Let's go. That's happening. That's happening.
800. Let's go.
That's really happening though.
Athing's getting second. I don't know. Raven make it second. And
what?
We sweeping. I don't care what the order is. Ajay's winning though. Let's put that. Book it. If we doing hot takes, that's my hottest one right there.
Yep, she figured it out, bro. She figured it out.
Do. Crack the code. Come on.
I mean, Thing's first loss, bro. She gonna bounce back. Look, Ajay gonna get hers. She won indoor
championship in the 8.
She won indoors. She's gonna win outdoors. She gotta get hers. She's been doing this for too long to not have hers, and this is gonna be her year to get it.
Oh well.
And Ajay rated.
And what you said about Raven, though, I'm telling you, bro, Hayward magic is real. That's all I'm gonna say about Raven. Hayward magic is real. Like straight up. She on the tower.
This is the thing I'll say about Raven, because she's already medaled silver before too. But she's gonna be like, Raven's gonna really. Well, honestly, I don't even have to say this, but the thing about Raven, like Raven could win this race too. Like, let's be real, she can win this race. And the thing about her,
I agree.
From her interview, I think this was the one on NBC, like afterward the race. No, was it? Oh, she was saying somewhere that just to the fact of, I think maybe a serious fact, maybe Caitlin, I don't know. But she was saying how she always like lays back in races. Like, she just gotta know, she gotta feel like safe and secure. You know what I mean? That like she's gonna like finish in a good placing. That's why she always like holds back. That's what she was explaining. So like, I don't know, maybe after she gets like on the medal stand or runs real well here at Hayward Field, because I feel like she may still have that same mentality, like holding it back a little bit, then that big kick. Like next year, like I don't know, Raven's gonna be dangerous. I like super dangerous at one point. But Ajay's about to win.
Here's the thing. Here's how I look at it. Athing Mo had to learn how to win close races. And I think what Ajay did gave her that experience. I don't see her lose twice. I mean, I don't see it. I'll be honest. I don't see it being close. I think, here's what I will say. I think it will be a USA sweep, and I can see Raven Rogers taking second. But I think Athing Mo's going to run 155 low.
You can't forget Ajay Wilson has ran 155. Ajay has ran 155 before.
That's fine, but I don't think she's going to do it again. That's fine. Man. I think, listen, when I say 150, okay, I'm saying Athing Mo's going to win like 155.02, some low like that. And Ajay will run like 156.18 or Raven, one of those, because Raven's kick is just lethal. It's, I almost said to lethal, but it's dangerous. So that is a scorching hot take. Watch out for Keely too. I don't think she's gonna make the medal stand because I think they're getting 1, 2, 3, especially with it being in Eugene. Ajay got mad love and respect for Ajay.
12-time U.S. champ. 12 times.
I get that. But Athing Mo different, man.
No, Ajay Wilson is different, bro. That's what people are forgetting. She
All
been
right.
different. She's the original.
It's time for a change of the guard.
I think one thing Athing is gonna have to learn, like she at least learned it when she was in high school and stuff. She learned how to recover after tough losses. You know what I'm saying? But she hasn't gotten that at the pro ranks. You know, usually it go boom, 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 boom. You know, there's gonna be one. And this is world. This ain't even Olympics. So I think this is gonna be that one. But I guess my final hot take, I'll give it. I don't know how hot this is.
Okay,
but it's not that hot. It's not that hot, to be honest. Mine is about, I think Grant Holloway is going to show up to Worlds bald. That's one.
He really should, though.
And the world record is gone. He's going to break the world record. Okay. He's going to break the world record in the 110s. And he's going to be, I know for sure if he bald, he's going to do it.
If he does that with a bald head, then they need to put his statue up in the bottom, because that is impressive. Okay. What time does it go?
Shoot.
I say 1975.
Wait, you're confusing me, bro. In the 110s?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I mean, 1275.
1275? It's 1280?
Yeah.
1280.
There's man.
Dang.
Does he get in the final, though?
That's what I was going to say. He might get in the semi, and I can see it being like 1278, like right under it.
Does USA sweep that?
That's what I was about to say. One. I'll do one better, Aaron. Devin Allen and Grant Holloway break the world record.
I love it. I can see that.
So
1275 and 1278.
Okay.
Something like it.
Or, be honest with you, I could see Grant breaking it in the semis and then Devin breaking it in the finals. So, but
bro,
does USA sweep that?
Who is the third? Are you saying, is it Daniel Roberts? Is Daniel Roberts back? Or is it Trey?
No, I was thinking of one.
Oh, I forgot about Trey. Wow. Trey, how much does Trey have left?
I think he looked good at USA, so.
I feel like Trey is a safer bet.
I think that one thing too is like, we're talking about like these college athletes, like, how much do they have left or whatever? I think that the college athletes have the biggest advantage. Like, they have a more of advantage over the Kenyan, because usually you're in college, you're traveling around all year, and then you got to go all the way out of the country. Like, no, you're just going back to Eugene, or you stayed there. So I think that's like I think we're going to see college athletes perform like way better than usual. Abby Steiner is going to go crazy. Like, I think all these college athletes are going to do super good, and they're not going to be as tired as they usually would be because they get to stay in the U.S. And that's like a big W.
We don't have to eat a wing for this one, but I'm actually curious about this from you guys. So there's been a lot of talk about her contract. Are you guys in the mindset?
People got mad at me or something on the YouTube channel.
People want Aaron to share his tax income.
But I don't even understand. Was I being disrespectful? But I don't even understand. Why would you want to see my income? If somebody asked me, but on that subject, people in the YouTube comments were like, I want the guy on the right to show his and share his income. Bro, I seriously would though. Like, if you were in the renting industry and you wanted to know how much I made for being go to market at Hoka, I would straight up tell you. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't really even what I wasn't even arguing like should people share their income or if that's invasive or not invasive. Because I never said that wasn't invasive. But that's just like what comes with being a professional athlete most times or not. People know your contracts, like, or if you're like rich, you share how much money
But
you be making.
exactly what you said. That's what comes with being a professional athlete. But like in certain aspects of track and field, like our professional athletes are not treated as such. They're treated as amateurs, you know. So like it's just not normal for everything to be shared like that. Like they're not really treated in, well, half of a professional track and field runners like are amateurs. You know what I mean? Trying to get a pro contract. So like that's just our, yeah, sad, bro.
I think that the reason they don't share contracts is they know that if they shared a contract, then they would be the laughing stock of all sports. Because it's cheaper for me to sign the veterans minimum with the Orlando Magic than to be Usain Bolt or like the fastest. Because even if Abby Steiner's contract is true, and I mean we'll see, 2 million compared for what she does as a professional athlete is not a lot of money.
No, like that's sad that we're hyped about that.
Like that is, it's not a lot of money, and we don't know if there's incentives. We don't know, like, and these aren't like these long-term, like 6-year, 7-year deals. These are just a couple years from what we see. So
If Abby Steiner wins the world championships in a Puma singlet, how much is that worth to Puma? That's the question.
I say it's worth more to Puma than it is to Nike. Like,
Yeah.
I at the very least, it should be $10 million. Like at the very least, because Puma's Usain Bolt did numbers with Puma. Andre DeGrasse, Puma. So who else is Jenna Prandini? Puma. But I mean, USA Track and Field doesn't even, like, the payouts for USA Track and Field are just pitiful. I think USA's was like a $28,000 payout when you divvy it up for all events. So here's me. I'm of the mindset of my money is not your business, but at the same time, in a sport with no transparency, I think you have to I think people need to see these contracts and then they need to be appalled. Like they need to be pissed off. You got to put pressure on them, and you got to put pressure on like the USA Track and Fields, just these organizations and these entities to really push, because you got the shoe contract, but like not everybody else is sponsored by Gatorade. Not everybody else is sponsored by Nissan or Oakley or all these different places. So your tax return is, listen, people can look at mine and they can say I don't make nothing. So I mean, that's fine. If you guys want to donate, I give you my Venmo if that's what you want. But I don't even see, like, a tax return and a contract are two different things. Like, it's just crazy, especially in other sports.
Wait.
Go ahead.
So someone saw her tax return? I'm confused
No,
now.
I'm
Did someone
saying
see? Okay.
no. I'm saying for you, the people who commented on YouTube.
Yeah.
Those are two different things. You're not a professional athlete and everything like that. It's just weird. Like right now, I could look up Paul, whatever his name is, Brancheros. He plays for the Magic, so I really should know his name.
Oh, Pablo Panchero?
Yeah.
I thought he was in the Rockets.
Yeah, y'all got Jabari. So hey, listen, I'm a North Carolina fan, so it pains me to root for a Duke, but he's a baller. But like, I can look up what he makes per game, incentives, little goals. Play 50 games, average 10 points. That's $30,000. Or make it to the playoffs, win Rookie of the Year, signing bonuses, all of that stuff. And so, yeah, from that standpoint, I feel like, and Abby takes a lot of crap, like unnecessary crap and stuff. So,
hey, with that though, she does take a lot, but like I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. If people don't come at me like for this, but I'm just gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be 100. And I think the reason why like we can be straight up about this as like Black people is that the conversations that we're kind of having when we first started our Two Black Runners podcast, just like about race and everything, like in Black households, like you always have the conversation about race. Like every single time we go to family dinners, like that comes up in some way or another. Like we talking about like race. So when it gets brought out of mediums, so for us, like it's normal, like to have those difficult
Yeah.
conversations about race. But when we do it like in Twitter spaces or just with other people, the people are like, what? Why are you going there? Why are you going there? But like, nah, that's reality. And that's definitely has been our reality for a long time. And Abby takes a lot of things, but like she's an amazing athlete. And I think we need to be talking about more is the fact that Abby Steiner and Jennifer Andini made in the 200. That's crazy. Like that has to
Yeah.
be historic. Like, let's be real here. Like two incredible runners, incredible athletes, much love for both of them.
Two white
But like,
sprinters, man.
that's a great achievement. Like even Matthew Boylan is an amazing achievement. There's only been like 3 white men that have broken 10 seconds in the 100. That's crazy. This dude's a walking legend already. Like,
it's so funny because I was thinking about it. Like when I was in school, private school, like everybody, football is the king. So we'd be like, oh, we're getting this dude that is transferring to our school and stuff. And the first question they asked me, is he Black? They'd be like, yeah, okay, we're gonna win the championship then. And stuff. So it's like I always compare it to, I don't know if you guys ever seen.
That's funny as hell, bro.
Listen, they did it to me. And it's like, oh, I had never played football before, right? And I had just gone there. They're like, you play football? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go out this year. And it's like, man, we got an anchor on the offensive line and everything. Man, they were so disappointed. Like they were so bad. But like this episode of Everybody Hates Chris. Like
when
Chris, yeah.
When he shoots the basketball to the trash, the
it's
piece
like,
of
oh
paper in
man,
the trash can.
We got Dr. J on the team now. We're gonna win it all, baby, and everything like that. But it is a remarkable accomplishment because you don't, like you said, you don't really see it. I mean, you could even put Trey Cunningham in the picture as well.
Devin Allen. Listen, he half on the inside, but he white on the outside.
Wait, seriously, thoughts and prayers for real though goes out to him in the loss of his father. I said it before in the show, that's a tough loss, and I really hope he achieves, especially dealing with such a tragedy. But I don't know. I think it's good for the sport. I think it's good because
most definitely.
Yeah, because and then at the same time, everybody you kind of get to understand different perspectives. And stuff like that. And they can understand our perspectives. And then, in a sense, like in a way we can understand their perspectives. But no, I actually didn't think I picked Prandini to go to the Olympics. Yeah. My top 3 were Gabby Thomas, Prandini, and Brittany Brown. But Gabby I give her props for running through like that injury and everything. But no, it is interesting. And that is a really interesting point because all of this stuff, like you said, is dinner table conversation, it's barbershop conversation. And so it does happen. But over Twitter and Instagram and stuff. And I will say this, it can be phrased a little differently because if you hate Abby because she's a white runner, then something is actually wrong with you.
Yeah.
Because her only thing is running fast. But naturally, it's like, okay, when you look at sports, you try to break it down from a social standpoint. It's like, okay, are African American, because you just look at everything that happened with Allison Fields, right? And Nike and her losing her contract to standing up to like an issue. Like, and I felt that issue. Like in my family, that has happened where they have had to go out of state to have babies to get the right care. So, like I said, it's all love from the 3 of us to Abby, to any Black runner, to any white runner. But that actually, I hadn't thought about that point that you just made, Josh, like that. It's barbershop, it's conversations that are had, but now that it's out like in the public sphere,
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting. Aaron, I don't know how you eat chicken wings after eating like I'm dying. I had to go eat a pretzel.
I do this, man.
Well, that ain't me. Well, to end, I need y'all to tell the people where you at, what you got going, and where they can find you.
Well, we are the Two Black Runners. I'm Joshua Potts, Mr. Possible. Also, this brother with the same mother, Aaron Potts, Super Hot Potts. And we come at you every single Two Black
Tuesday.
And we do our thing every single time. You can find us on the Running Report YouTube channel. That's where all our videos come out. On Running Report on YouTube, where we have like our Running Report show every single Wednesday, where we break down just the latest thing and track and field news. That also goes on fanhubtf.com. You can check us out there. Then the Two Black Runners podcast is every Tuesday. You can check it out on YouTube or just anywhere you listen to podcasts and stuff like that. And just on Instagram at Two Black Runners. That's really where we posting now, most of our stuff. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff cooking that we're gonna be at Worlds. Everything's not confirmed yet, so I can't say what we're gonna be doing. But like everything, we definitely doing stuff. We gonna be like, I'll say this: check into our YouTube, subscribe to Runner Report on YouTube, and like just be locked in there because content will be dropping during Worlds and all that from there, and our Instagram, like for sure.
Technically, you guys are like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then maybe take a day off on Sunday for the Lord, because you got the Mile Split show.
Yeah,
that season's over though. Season's
over.
Yeah,
Trackish. That's a great name.
But like,
yeah, I love that.
For a good minute, we were like Monday, we were like Tuesday.
That was
Monday,
a lot.
Friday, but I don't know. It's been fun. Cool. Yeah, it's been tiring, stressful, but hey, we survived.
Well, hey, listen, this is the prime time for content, and so you guys definitely need to follow them. They do some I'm guessing you guys will be doing some behind the scenes stuff at World Championships, which is why you need to tune in. You need to lock in. World starts this week. This will be released next week. But it starts this week. Fellas, I appreciate you on. This will not be the last time you will be on Chicken and Track Talk. I don't even know if I should call it Track and Chicken, whatever. I'm gonna have to make a graphic specifically for this, but I don't know. Now I'm thinking we done did wings. We've done wings. I'm thinking Chick-fil-A.
That's what I'm saying. There's a whole lot of chicken you could do it with, man. I used to have an Instagram called I Eat Chicken 24/7. I never got to take it to its fullest potential. Where I could have gone on tours, getting chicken, tasting. I might have to bring that back.
Listen, here's why this works, and I'm gonna start wearing it. My senior ski trip shirt, they used to call me Chicken Master because I always was hyping these people on Church's Chicken and everything like that. So I feel that. Listen, my motto is fried chicken is bad for the body, but it's good for the soul. And this episode, this content, this track talk, yes, sir, is soul music. It's good for your soul. It's soul food. That's what we're going to call it. Fellas, I appreciate y'all coming on. Be sure to check out everything on the Lactic Acid channel. Follow me, follow us on Instagram, Lactic Acid with Dominique Smith. That's the YouTube page and the Instagram page. On Twitter, you can find me Lactic Acid _pod and Dom Smith _news. We have merch out. I know Two Black Runners has merch. Where's your merch at?
We sold out right now, but but just stay tuned. Just stay tuned on the Instagram, on the podcast and everything. Cause when we drop, and it's a bunch of dope stuff. They had an I Love Track and Field shirt. When y'all get plus size stuff, hit me up because I couldn't order it because I was too fat for it. So that's that. We're trying to be inclusive. So we got you. We trying to be inclusive. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's what it is. I'm good with it. And then for mine, for Lactic Acid, Fan Hub TF. And then you go to Dominique Smith. You can find everything there. Cop you some stuff, and we will catch you next time.